Obedience is a vital need of the human soul. It comes in two forms: obedience to established rules and obedience to human beings regarded as leaders. It presupposes consent not to each individual order received, but a consent given once and for all, with the sole reservation, if necessary, of the demands of conscience. It is necessary that it be generally recognized, and first of all by the leaders, that consent and not the fear of punishment or the lure of reward actually constitutes the mainspring of obedience, so that submission is never suspected of servility. It is also necessary that it be known that those who command obey in their turn, and it is necessary that the entire hierarchy be oriented towards a goal whose value and even greatness is felt by all, from the highest to the lowest. Obedience being a necessary nourishment for the soul, anyone who is permanently deprived of it is sick. Thus, any community governed by a sovereign leader who is not accountable to anyone is in the hands of a sick man. That is why, where a man is placed for life at the head of the social organization, he must be a symbol and not a leader, as is the case with the King of England. It is also necessary that conventions limit his freedom more narrowly than that of any man of the people. In this way, the actual leaders, although leaders, have someone above them. On the other hand, they can, without the continuity being broken, replace each other, and consequently receive each their indispensable share of obedience. Those who subject human masses by constraint and cruelty deprive them at the same time of two vital nourishments, freedom and obedience, for it is no longer within the power of these masses to grant their inner consent to the authority they suffer. Those who favor a state of affairs where the lure of gain is the main motive deprive men of obedience, for the consent that is its principle is not something that can be sold. 1,000 signs show that the men of our time had long been hungry for obedience, but they took advantage of this to give them slavery.